John Ronald Reuel Tolkien, often hailed as the father of modern fantasy literature, is best known for his magnum opus, the Lord of the Rings trilogy. However, beyond his enchanting tales of hobbits, elves, and wizards lies a lesser-known chapter of Tolkien's life, his service as a soldier during World War I. This pivotal period not only shaped Tolkien's worldview but also influenced the creation of Middle-earth in profound ways. Early years and education. Born on January 3, 1892, in Bloemfontein, South Africa, Tolkien spent much of his early childhood in England after his father's untimely death. The profound loss of his parent led him to develop a deep appreciation for languages and mythology. This fascination laid the foundation for his later literary endeavors. Tolkien's education at King Edward's School in Birmingham exposed him to classical languages, Old English, and the poetic sagas of Northern Europe, which ignited his passion for philology. Later, he studied at Exeter College, Oxford, where he specialized in Anglo-Saxon and Middle English, honing his linguistic skills to perfection. World War I, the crucible of experience. When the First World War erupted in 1914, Tolkien, like many of his contemporaries, was swept up in the tide of patriotic fervor. He enlisted in the British Army and was commissioned as a second lieutenant in the Lancashire Fusiliers. Tolkien's experiences in the trenches of France and the Battle of the Somme in particular profoundly impacted him. The brutal realities of war, loss of comrades, and the omnipresent specter of death left an indelible mark on his psyche. These experiences would later find their way into the somber undertones of Middle-earth, particularly in the dark lands of Mordor and the battle-ravaged fields of Gondor. The birth of Middle-earth. After the war, Tolkien returned to Oxford and embarked on a career as a philologist and academic. It was during this period that he began constructing the rich tapestry of languages, cultures, and histories that would become Middle-earth. Tolkien's linguistic genius was evident in his creation of Elvish languages like Quenya and Sindarin, which formed the basis for the cultures of the elves. His academic rigor and deep understanding of mythology and folklore permeated Middle-earth, giving rise to a world that felt simultaneously ancient and vibrant. The echoes of war in Middle-earth. While Middle-earth is often celebrated for its timeless themes of heroism, friendship, and the battle between good and evil, it also bears the scars of war. The desolation of Mordor, the fallen city of Minas Tirith, and the haunting ghosts of the dead men of Dunharrow all echo the horrors of Tolkien's wartime experiences. The camaraderie and sense of duty that permeate The Lord of the Rings are reflective of the bonds Tolkien formed with his fellow soldiers during the war. Characters like Frodo and Sam, who face unimaginable challenges together, draw from the deep well of Tolkien's own experiences in the trenches. J.R.R. Tolkien, the father of modern fantasy literature, was not only a master storyteller but also a veteran who carried the scars of World War I with him. His experiences on the battlefields of France profoundly influenced the creation of Middle-earth, infusing it with a depth and authenticity that continues to captivate readers to this day. Tolkien's ability to draw from his own experiences of war and infuse them into his storytelling is a testament to his artistry as a writer. It serves as a poignant reminder that even in the darkest moments, there is the potential for creativity, hope, and the power to forge a world that endures through the ages.